Yo guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team, and as you would have guessed on the title of today's video, it is going to be an 86 rated baby Michael Ballack review. So he is 6'2", tall with medium high work rates, right footed primarily, with the 4-star skills and the 4-star weak foot coming in at around 330,000 coins. So he is very expensive. And when it comes down to the alternative positions on the card, he can play centre mid and CDM, not cam, not anywhere else, just centre mid and CDM. Heading into the attribute details, the pace on the card is decent. He's got 70 acceleration and 74 sprint speed. Bear in mind he does have that lengthy accelerate type. Shooting on the card looks phenomenal. With the basic cam style, it's going to go up to 89 attack positioning, 83 finishing, 96 shot power with 88 long shots. It's going to have 83 volleys and 92 penalties. The passing looks phenomenal. It's going to have 92 crossing, 86 free kick accuracy, 93 short pass and 92 long pass with the 72 curve. Dribbling looks decent as well, not the agility or balance, but good reactions, 89 ball control, 81 dribbling and 87 composure. The defending also looks ridiculous. It's got 85 heading accuracy, 80 defensive awareness with 86 stand tackle, 83 slide tackle, and 83 jumping as well, heading into the physical, and he does have 79 stamina, 88 strength and 84 aggression. With that being said, we are going to head into the gameplay highlights of Michael Ballack, and straight off the bat here, he gets the pass on Kane, takes the touch, goes for goal and loops it into the back of the net. From outside the box, just takes the touch and loops it over the goalkeeper, and we do have our first goal of Michael Ballack, a pretty good finish, and we do end up equalizing in this game because of it. Moving on to the next clip, still in the same game, Ballack gets it here, just showcasing his strength and ability to hold the ball off in midfield. As you guys see, he gets fouled, but he still keeps the ball, makes sure that possession stays with his team, and we did end up getting a free kick. Here again, Michael Ballack gets it. I did mention he has a lengthy accelerate type, which is perfect for driving through teams. As you see, he does again, a little bit of a heavy touch, so Harry Kane takes over, and we do nearly end up scoring from it. But regardless, this is to try and equalize in this game. Michael Ballack gets it, takes the touch past the defender who unfortunately fouls us, and we do end up getting a free kick with Ballack. It was a good touch, so he won it, and I'm going to take it. He does have very good free kick stats, so this guy moves his keeper. I'm going to try to smash it across goal on the other side along the ground, and unfortunately not the shot power we were hoping for, and he does end up making an easy save. But as you guys will see, no hope of equalizing anymore, but he does make a pretty good interception. It falls to Dybala, goes for goal, and unfortunately the keeper does make a good save, but all that possible because of that interception by Michael Ballack, and we do end up getting a corner from it. I'm going to swing it to the edge of the box to Reece James. We're going to move it on to Araujo. Araujo's going to find Ballack. It's a good pass, it's a good take, and it is a smashing finish into the back of the net to make it 5-3, and we do get our second goal of this video with Michael Ballack. A good finish and a pretty good goal. Moving on to the next game here, the second game of this video. Michael Ballack gets it, moves on to Harry Kane, takes the touch, goes for goal, and he nearly dents the bar. What a shot that was. Really putting in all of his might into that shot, 96 shot power, and I can clearly see that. But regardless, unfortunately it doesn't end up in a goal, but here you'll see him pulling the strings in midfield with Fred, going to try and create a goal scoring chance. Obviously he's not the best of players to dribble with, but he can take a few neat and tidy touches here and there, as he does in that situation to create a goal scoring opportunity, and he smashes it, and the goalkeeper does make a good save. Here Michael Ballack does really well, keeps going, excellent dribbling, and we do unfortunately not end up scoring, but really good dribbling. I did mention he can take those neat and tidy touches, and he did in that situation plenty of them to get us a goal scoring chance. Speaking of here, he intercepts the ball himself, and we can go forward from there. Moving on to the next clip, Ballack has it 1-2 with Antoine Griezmann. He's going to get the pass back. You can see if we can run past Araujo, and we do. Good touch past him, gets it into Ansu Fati, who unfortunately couldn't really connect with the finish, but a good cross from Michael Ballack. Good movement from him as well, just to get in that position in the first place, and we do unfortunately not end up scoring. Same here though, good work from Ballack to get into the position, and unfortunately from that cross goal shot we don't end up scoring. But we're going to try one again here. Reece James finds Harry Kane, Kane gets it into Ballack, takes a good touch past the defender and goes for goal again. Try the cross goal shot again, and unfortunately it doesn't work yet again. But Griezmann here gets it into Gakpo, he moves it on to Michael Ballack, who unfortunately smashes it against the crossbar. yet again in this match. That's the second time in this game that he's hit the bar. We do get a free kick. Hopefully we can score this one instead of hitting the post. So we're going to go across the goalkeeper. I'm going to try put this one into the top corner, last one. I tried going along the ground and the keeper made an easy save. It's Michael Ballack again, and oh my gosh bro, again we end up hitting the crossbar. But Ballack again goes for goal, and unfortunately it is blocked. Just a shot in frustration there from me. But he moves the pass on here to Ballack, and unfortunately the keeper makes a good save. But hitting the post 3 times in this game honestly is ridiculous. All 3 of those goals would have been so good, and unfortunately it didn't end up scoring any. But I did mention and I did showcase earlier his ability to drive through midfields and just drive through teams as he did there, and unfortunately the shot is just too high. But regardless, here again showcasing his ability to drive through teams, does really well, and he just pushes Barella out the way completely, gets onto the end of that pass, to the end of that touch, sorry, goes for goal, and the keeper makes a good save. Here Ballack again, gonna drive through, get it into Lamar, good take, good touch, and a good finish, and Michael Ballack does end up getting an assist in this video. Good pass from him, good work from him just to run across the midfield and make the pass, and we do end up scoring. Regardless, we're going to come straight back down here from this guy's kickoff. Araujo wins it back, Fred with a good 1-2 with Ballack, keeps it really well. Ballack cuts inside, goes for goal, and unfortunately with the outside foot shot from miles out we end up hitting the bar yet again. This guy is a post magnet, that's all he hits. But speaking of outside foot, this is probably the best pass I've made all FIFA. Look at that pass bro, perfectly weighted, perfectly curled in behind, and Ansu Fati one-on-one tucks it away. But a ridiculous pass from Ballack from his own half. That was a beautiful pass, honestly the best pass I've made this FIFA. But regardless, Ballack here, good 1-2 with Griezmann, cuts inside with some good skill, and he gets fouled in the box. And we are going to take the penalty with him purely because we won the penalty with him. And he does have 92 penalties, so really good pens on this card. We're going to go right, this guy goes left, and we do tuck it away. Good finish from Ballack, and we do have a consolation goal because of him. But we are going to try and get another goal because of him. He gets the pass here in midfield, in the center circle, and another ridiculous pass through on goal. Perfectly weighted for Gakpo, who's able to hit it first time, and we do end up scoring yet another goal, and Ballack ends up getting another assist for the final clip of this video. So like I mentioned, that was the final clip of the video, and now with that being said, it is time to review the card. So in 4 games he has managed 3 goals and 3 assists. It could have been a lot more because this man insisted on smashing the post from every single shot in that one game, and also in the game after that. But regardless, 4 games and 6 goal contributions from the centre mid and CDM position in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is absolutely fantastic. So we are just going to go through the attribute details on this card, rank each category out of 10, and then we are going to determine whether or not he is worth the price tag. So for pace, it's 70 acceleration and 74 sprint speed, but genuinely with that Hunter chem style, which I do recommend you give him, he does go up to 78 acceleration and 82 sprint speed. Now this guy is lengthy as well, so he can very easily use that speed, use that body type and the height that he has to drive through teams, and he does that very well. So pace, it may be 72, but he feels a lot faster because of the lengthy accelerate type. So for pace, I'm going to go ahead and give him, you're playing him as centre mid obviously, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8 out of 10. You send him in behind, he will probably get caught, but in the midfield it's more than good enough to drive past players. So like I said, an 8 out of 10 for pace, which might be surprising, but honestly it is worth it. Shooting on the card is phenomenal. When he's not hitting the post, he does find the back of the net more often than not. The finishing isn't as good as the long shots. The long shots are absolutely superb. So for shooting, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.8 out of 10. And the passing, guys, the passing on this card is phenomenal. You guys saw that pass he made to Ansu Fati, that pass he made to Gakpo to get the other assist. The passing is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10. Passing on this card is another level. It is very good. Dribbling is surprisingly decent. This guy's able to take some pretty good touches, weave in between defenders here and there if you need him to, but he's not the quickest with the ball at his feet. He's not the most technical player, and he will take clunky heavy touches here and there, but running with the ball full speed ahead, he will take on a few players and keep the ball from them. So dribbling, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8 out of 10. Defending is pretty good. Of course, he's not the best player to have defensively. Defensive awareness is only 80 and it shows. He is mainly that attacking type of center mid. If you play him as CDM, he will do the job because he's not going to go up as much. But regardless, the defending on the card is fantastic, the tackling and especially the interceptions. So for defending, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.4 out of 10. And for physical, it's Michael Ballack. You expect him to be good, you expect him to be strong and physical, and he is. That height makes a big difference. You guys saw the one clip where he ran past Barella. He was so far away from the wall, but he just pushed past him and got to it. So regardless, the physical on this card, is phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.8 out of 10. Physical seems absolutely ridiculous. Is this card worth 300,000 coins? Honestly, yes, he is a very good card. He does play very well, and of course he is an icon, so he does have that extra icon juice and has the pros of being an icon. So I do recommend this card for your team. Best position, I would say, is the center mid position in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or a 4-4-2, whatever formation you want to play him in. And best chem style would be the Hunter chem style to boost the pace and the finishing. With that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you like this video, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.